In the meantime, back here in the studio this morning is one of Colorado's best times of the year, Indian summers. It's similar to the weather we've had really just this last week. What beautiful sunny weather after a hard frost. And it's a perfect time to really get outdoors and get some things done before winter gets here. Tony Hahn, of course, with Swingle, is here to tell us more about what we need to do to kind of wrap up before 2012 is done.
Been a rough summer, hasn't it?
It has.
So catch up and make sure we put everything to bed, so to speak. First thing we can do is make sure that everything in the landscape's had enough water.
Okay.
I like to walk around with a nice spike or screwdriver and poke down, especially on south and west facing exposures.
Okay.
If it goes into the ground easily, you're probably in good shape.
Okay.
Keep the hose handy. And then, of course, we want to refresh the mulch beds.
Right, foam mulch, yeah.
And this is really an interesting mulch. Doesn't that look natural to you?
It does, but it's not, right?
It's ground up tires.
This is incredible. It's like rubber right
Yeah.
here.
So this is an interesting addition to our landscapes, and I think one that should be investigated.
Okay.
We have lots of unused tires.
Yeah.
Then some of the other things that we can do aside from watering is, of course, getting out and pruning some of the shrubs
Right.
and some of the trees. But it's important if we have to get off the ground. Not a good idea. Call a professional. And then some of the things that we can do, people say, how do we know if things are live versus dead?
Yeah.
Well, very easy to tell the difference in the color of the wood. You can see that the brown is the stuff that's dead.
All right.
And then the
This
green,
one's okay?
that one's all right.
Okay.
And typically,
This one.
that one there, we can see the interesting demarcation of the diseased wood versus the live wood. And we generally want to cut back about 12 inches into the live wood.
Okay.
And then we can discard that because keeping diseased wood in the landscape, not a good idea.
And these are things that we need to do now to kind of save time come spring,
Well,
right?
very, very important. There's a lot of dead stuff out there, and
Yeah.
if we let this sit around, there's a lot of disease spores in this wood, and it can spread.
Okay.
So that's real critical.
Any other safety tips we need to know?
You know, again, if you have to get off the ground, it's best to call a professional.
Okay, all the things that you can do on your own. And this is another example of what's...
Yeah, exactly.
right?
Dead plant material typically will retain its foliage. And again, flowering shrubs, people often ask me, I didn't get flowers on my lilacs. Well, don't prune flowering shrubs now. You'll cut off the flower buds.
All right, some great tips, Tony. We like it. We should just get you to come over and work on our yard. It's just much easier. Okay, for more information on Swingle, go to our website, thedenverchannel.com, and click on that big red TV button.